All right, Matt, we're moving on to Basket Cross Country 3, which is a par 3, 265 feet.
Yeah, this is another little tight hole. Look at this.
13th
Straight through,
card, we
get you
got
right
John
there.
Stump, and that's a gauntlet of trees, and he catches an early one down the right side.
Now we're finally going to get a look at our first woman player.
Tammy Manette. Reaches back, but catches an early tree down the right side as well.
Like the same tree as John hit.
All right, Stacy Hamilton. And she sends one down the middle, and happy about that one as it curls back to the left.
Now that was a much better effort there. When you're in a really tight area in a tree like this, you really want to throw straight. Your straightest as possible. Nothing that's going to turn. Something that's going to go straight.
Oh, and he catches one right away.
You see, now John's getting a little frustrated.
Absolutely.
You know, he's hit a couple of trees.
Look at that one slide forward.
That was a smart play. She's just moving it up the fairway. This is very, well, make sure you try to get through there.
Another tree.
Now, mind you, this isn't a long hole, Cubby. It's only
Woody
200.
Woodpecker would feel right at home on this hole, Matt.
Yeah, well, you know, I think maybe they're looking for a beaver that might come out and cut some of these trees down on their way to the basket.
All right, that one gets a little bit of D.
Yeah, he's getting down there, but he's still a little bit away. Now watch Tammy, when she looks back like this, that's not really good. Because what she's doing, she's pulling her head off of the target line. What she needs to do there is just keep her head and her eyes focused on that target line, and that will help her out a lot.
Let's see if John can finish this one up.
And not quite.
Puts it under the basket.
Well, he should be able to make the next one. Here's Tammy's.
Matt, I have nightmares when I see a picture like this. There's a lot of trees on this hole.
Yeah, the best thing like here is find the highest percentage of area that you could throw the disc.
And she came down the center. She had a little more room on the right, like you said, the highest.
Yeah. Yeah, we got Stacy putting out. She's excited to be done with that hole. Here's John. And they had a little bit of a problem in that hole. But the idea is to have fun, and I'm hoping they are.
Absolutely. All right, Matt, we're moving on to Basket Cross Country 2, which is a par 3, 355 feet.
Yeah, this is a tough hole. Now we got some of our youngest
The
players
11th
here.
card, Brandon Trimmer.
He's throwing a flick down this really tight hole. The basket's off to the right.
Look at that, hugging the tree line, but breaking
Oh, it's
back
a beautiful
to the center.
shot right down the middle.
Here's a young one here, Sean
Here's our
Manette.
youngest competitor. Now, pay attention at home. You got the kids, bring them out now. This is
I'd
how
like
you
to
want
throw
these
like
kids
this
to
young
throw
man.
at this.
He really can send it down there.
Watch how he throws. Perfect form. He may let it get off a little bit, but tell you what, he's got that beautiful form.
Absolutely.
I know, I wish I was playing disc golf when I was his age.
Michael sends one down. Also down the left side, but his is breaking back as well.
Here
as
it
center.
comes. He's going to get a little lucky. He did.
Nicely done.
Nicely done. Right down the fairway. Brandon with a tough second shot. Looks like he's going to try a flick shot.
Tried to get through the trees.
Oh, not quite. Oh, here's young Sean. Watch
And
how
Matt,
he
to
steps
see a
up.
player this young take his time and really look over the routes and make sure he's comfortable with his form before he throws.
Yeah, I'm very impressed that he didn't rush it. That's a good shot. It rolled out a little bit, but he threw a good shot for the hole, for what he had.
And here you can see how heavy the wood is here.
Oh, he got it right up there. Nice shot there. See, Sean could make this 3. It'd be really nice. So far, we've seen him throw 3 different shots.
Yeah,
he
he's
threw a
got a
backhand
straddle
off the
putt
tee.
here, and looks like he's got to wind around from the left to bring it back some. That's a tight putt right there.
Yes, it is. Let's see what kind of run he gives it.
Put some ante on it.
Oh,
Got
it's a
it close.
fine shot. Nice. Brandon with a chance for the par. He threw a pretty decent shot for his approach with that flick. Oh,
Just off
just
the rim.
short.
He thought he had it.
Oh, boy. That's impressive, though, I tell you. Those 2 young boys, Brandon and Sean.
Good to see him that young out
Yeah,
there,
I
Matt.
have a feeling we're going to see them sometime down the line on
You
one
bet.
of these shows, playing with the open men.
All right, Matt, we're going to get ready to head to a break, and when we come back, we'll follow all of the action with the final group, final round here.
Hi, I'm Mike Moser, and you're watching Disc Golf Monthly, the show that brings you one step closer to the sport of disc golf.
No matter me, are you?
I am. If you didn't save me some of those chips.
I did.
I cannot believe you two.
Patience.
You forgot the dip.
Use it before you lose it. Ooh, that was close. From the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints.
All right, Matt, we're back, and we're at basket red 15, a par 3, 450 feet.
Oh, this is a tough hole here, Cubby.
Look at that.
Wind
Earl Fraser
blowing
on
off the
seventh
water.
card.
Yeah.
Matt, out of bounds definitely comes into play here.
Yeah. We got a whole group of North players here too, Cubby. Let's see what they're. Oh, what a chuck! Look at this beautiful view. He came up a little short, but boy, I tell you, you don't want to go too far left here.
Chris Williams.
Looks like he's taking a big driver.
Some great camera work here, Matt, following the
Yeah,
disc.
look at this. What a view. He's safely down the fairway. Set up a second shot.
All right, Brian Case.
Being a left-hander, this is a tough little shot here.
You got a lot of D there on that lefty shot,
That's
Matt.
a good play, though.
Little roll at the end.
All right. All three of these guys will have an interesting approach to this well-protected pin that's, well, not that far away from the water.
Oh, and look at that high cut shot.
He's bringing it around. Hopefully, that was a good one. You should have a look. But Brian, he's probably going to have to play either around these trees or between them to try to get this close. He's trying to low route.
Let's skip away a little bit. He's
That's
right
going
up
to
there.
leave an interesting putt. That's for sure. And Earl with a great drive.
Yeah, he's got a more direct line on it, Matt.
Yeah, he's got those trees out of the way. Should be an easy little approach for him. Whoa, whoa.
All right.
All right.
Look
Wow.
at that view.
That's beautiful.
Just a little short.
Not quite enough. Earl Fraser with his putt for the par. And it
Solid.
stays in. See that Cubby
That was
bounced off
close
the
to the
nub?
rim, Matt. Absolutely.
Bounced off the nub, went right in the chains. Chance for another par here. The beautiful hyzer shot around the
Great
trees.
view of the disc
Yeah.
as it goes into the basket.
That was a beautiful three. Nicely done. Nice second shot.
All right, so we have 2 pars and a bogey for the North.
And they gave one back, but that's a tough hole they just played.
All right, Matt, we're going to move on to basket red 18, a par 3, 465 feet.
This is another beautiful hole here, Cubby.
All right, we're following the 8th card here, Nick Fisher.
Nick Fisher representing the South. See what he can do. Throws a high fade, come from right to left. He's safe. Little OB road down there. You want to be careful of that. Here's a shot. Coming down. Just fine.
James McBride.
He's also representing the North. He's going to throw a little sidearm flick here. Let's see what he's got. Look at that wood pushing, Cubby, on the trees.
Yeah, you can see it's really going to affect the disc as that
Yeah, I think
turns
it's
back
pushing
hard.
this one a little left. And that's fine. And a little OB over there. And basket's down here. Down, it's like a funnel.
All right, let's see if Nick can put one close.
Playing it a little left to right.
Just caught a branch and checked it up a little bit.
He stayed in bounds. He